Hello and welcome to your preview of Training to Go modules presented by Technical Sales and Consulting. This is a preview of our switch rack training module. At the end, we will provide how to access more information about our training products. Thanks for visiting and we hope you enjoyed the preview. For more information visit our website trainingtogo.net. Here is a table showing the NFPA 70 NEC hazardous location classes, divisions, and groups. Class 1 includes the flammable gases or vapors that may be present. The division in this class includes Division 1, ignitable concentrations of hazards exist under normal operation conditions and/or where the hazard is caused by the frequent maintenance or repair work or frequent equipment failure. Division 2, ignitable concentrations of hazards exist under abnormal operating conditions. Groups in this class and division are comprised of Group A, acetylene, Group B, hydrogen, butadiene, ethylene oxide, propylene oxide, and acrolein. Group C, ethylene, cyclopropane, and ethyl ether. Group D, acetone, ammonia, benzene, butane, ethanol, gasoline, hexane, methane, methanol, naphtha, natural gas, propane, and toluene. Now Division 2 covers combustible dust that may be present. Here are the divisions for this class. Division 1, ignitable concentration of hazards exist under normal operating conditions and/or where the hazard is caused by frequent maintenance or repair work or frequent equipment failure. Division 2, ignitable concentrations of hazards exist under abnormal conditions. And the groups are E, combustible metal dust, aluminum, commercial alloys, and magnesium. F, combustible carbonaceous dust, carbon black, charcoal, coal, and coke dust. G, other combustible dust, chemicals, flour, grain, plastic, and wood. Finally, Class 3 lists easily ignitable fires or flyings that may be present. Divisions include Division 1, ignitable concentrations of hazards exist under normal operation conditions and/or where the hazard is caused by frequent maintenance or repair work or frequent equipment failure. Division 2, ignitable concentrations of hazards exist under abnormal operation conditions. Note that no groups are assigned to this class in division. Coming up we will see what NEMA-rated enclosures are best for each environment. Now that we understand the hazardous location classifications, it is time to match the required NEMA enclosure. This table helps break down the class divisions and groups as they relate to NEMA enclosure types. Enclosure types 7 and 8, Class 1 groups A, B, and C covers acetylene, hydrogen, and ethylene. Group D covers gas, vapor, and dust and must be specifically labeled on the enclosure. Type 9 enclosures cover Class 2 groups E, F, and G for many types of dust like metal, carbon, flour, and fibers. Type 10 comes under the Mine Safety and Health Administration's jurisdiction and applies to atmospheres containing methane with or without coal dust. Further information on these classes and groups can be found in the National Electric Code Article 500. Whenever an arcing device such as a motor starter or circuit breaker is used in a hazardous environment, incoming and outgoing sealing fittings are used. These fittings provide a seal to prevent arcs or gases from entering the atmosphere from the starter or circuit breaker. They are available as a female hub or a male and female hub. These come in sizes 1/2 through 6 inches. If periodic inspection of the connection is needed, a larger hub with a removable cover is available. Current flow through a starter or breaker enclosure could potentially cause the buildup of some moisture. As you know, moisture and electricity are not a good mix. Therefore, drains are installed at the low point to prevent accumulation of condensation above the explosion-proof seal. Let's look at this in an installation. This image has a sealing fitting in and out of each explosion-proof enclosure. Let's zoom in on one for a better understanding of the application. You can see the fittings installed here. Conduit bodies are an essential tool that connect conduit runs on a switch rack. It's not a bad idea to show some photos of how they connect to conduit. The C conduit body, you remember, continues to run as seen here. An X conduit body connects runs that intersect 4 runs of conduit. The T conduit body connects 3 different conduit runs, as this image shows. Now the TB conduit body also connects 3 different runs, except the exit is from the back, as seen in this image. LB is an elbow that exits from the back. This is common for taking a run and transitioning through a wall. LL bodies are elbows that change the direction of the run and turn to the left. LR bodies are the same, except they change the direction of the run to the right. Let's try to put it all together. This image shows a switch rack connecting motor starters, circuit breakers, and panel boards. We saw this photo earlier. You can see there are many different conduit bodies in use here. As we zoom in on one area, you can see how some of these conduit bodies are used. The possibilities are endless when designing conduit runs. Let's look at another example of using conduit bodies to design a switch rack. This image shows an explosion-proof panel board on a switch rack. Note the conduit bodies highlighted here. They're used in this application to route conductors from the branch breakers in the panel board to the connection receptacles. Give yourself a little challenge here. Determine the configuration of the conduit bodies highlighted. Let's pause to give you a moment. One other noteworthy item in this photo is the use of ceiling fittings seen here, which we covered previously in this lesson. Hi, we hope you enjoyed the sample video of our online e-learning module. This clip is from one of our many available modules. We are always working on new modules just like this switch rack course. Here is the current list of developed lessons. Did you know that 16 of our courses carry 22 NETA CTD credits, and we have courses suitable for Pennsylvania and Delaware CEU credit? New modules are being constantly added, so check back with us on our website trainingtogo.net. Let our Training to Go programs train your people while you run your business.